Everybody has their role. Everybody has a purpose that Allah gives them. So instead of having cookie cutter shapes for the roles that different people have, think outside of the box. And I'm saying this because of Dawah. Now, original Dawah can come in all shapes and forms. So originally, you might see a more Quran-centered Dawah, somebody who is a scholar in Islam. It's like a tradition now. Yeah, she'll say hi. So back to my point, you will have scholars in Islam talking about verses in the Quran, talking about more prophet stories, peace be upon the prophets. But then there will be the other side. The other side of Dawah is those who relate to people's life stories. Those who people who are not religious can resonate with. And these people are equally as important, because reciting Quran is very important, because it maintains and it strengthens that religious binding, which is incredibly important. The thing with relating to somebody's life story, the thing with relating to somebody's purpose and what wakes them up in the morning, is because it captures that feeling that the aggregate and the derivative of religion is that you go into it with good intentions and you come out with it with a great feeling, with a feeling that you've done stuff for the sake of Allah, because you trust subhanahu wa ta'ala Allah. So with that being said, Dawah, do not be afraid of giving Dawah. Despite what people will say, do not be afraid of giving Dawah. Because if you have good intentions, you have a good life story that has led you to Islam, you have been learning Islam for a very long time. No matter if you get somebody scientific saying, oh, well, probability of this and that, you can simply say, well, what wakes you up in the morning? Because I would believe it's not science. Do you have friends? Do you have family? Okay, so what makes you going back to those friends and family? Oh, because they treat you well. So wouldn't you say that that's a pillar of life, is treating people well? That's what goes around comes around. And then you segue into maybe the more religious aspects. But you touch on people's soft aspects. And I'm telling you, that art of Dawah is very misrepresented and maybe even underestimated. So with that being said, there is a lot of people right now who were born Muslim and are maybe in a period of time where they're having an identity crisis. And in that period of time, that is the most important, to give Dawah. Many people may think, oh, we give Dawah to Christians, Jews, Jewish people, agnostic, atheist. Yes, you are not wrong. But the people that were born Muslim and are now thinking about it are the ones you must reach out to. You must initiate a conversation. And I'll tell you why. Because those people are probably having a lot of different thoughts in their mind, right? They're trying to juggle between culture, individuals, religion. And let me tell you this right now. You must do the learning. You must make yourself knowledgeable in Islam, so you can tell the people who tout religion and the people who actually are the religion. They embody the religion. They do their very best in their conscious state to uphold the pillars of Islam. These people do not control. These people do not force anything. These people do not try and convince you or coerce you. They simply want the best for you. And that is why they do that. That is why they do Dawah. So with that being said, thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum. Thank you for your time.